you'll get to see that. So you can click. So what the process here is, you can click in at 30 seconds, and then you can start your engine, and you don't get to get any control until it drops you off the jacks and goes go go go, stay in double file, and then just, even though I don't think there's any contact, just stay behind Stevo, and then wait for the green, and then hopefully the start's clean. Just tread on the side of caution. We don't want to drill anyone. Yep, you should be able to. Yep, you should be able to start the engine now. Yep. Fire them up. Okay. Yeah, bro, you're good. 10, 9, 8, 7. You can see all that, and you'll be able to go when it tells you. Just now you can, I think. Now. Now.
Going double fire.
Okay. Yep. Yep. You're good, bro. All good. Going to hold you on the limiter, eh? So just keep it up there. Don't overrun. Wait. Try and get your timing right. And just remember, if Stevo gets a shit start and you get one and you go to pull right to pass him or something, just remember there could be a car there. So just be wary of your surroundings. Once it goes green, it will, yeah, bro. And then contact will be enabled. Good luck, buddy. Have fun. Welcome to your first driver swap on ACC. Officially.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the right, clear on the right.
Yeah, nice, bro. Nice, good work. Nice, get your tyres up to temp, find your rhythm. Currently P10. Hang on to the back of this pack, mate, you'll be good. All good, mate. All good, just focus. That second last corner, just be careful on the middle there. Just maybe a bit more lift. Looking good though. Next time round, on the straight, have a look down, you'll see driver stint time. Yeah. And no two drivers can do over 25.5 minutes, so you'll know that by your countdown then. Nice, mate, nice. Nice and smooth. You're right. Pull that brake bias forward a little bit, mate.
Well done, mate. Go so fast or slow.
No. You'll be right, just careful just on the trail braking into that final chicane, because I think that's what upset you a little bit. Nice. You can catch these boys, mate. You're quicker than these two in front.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Oh, bit of contact up here. Put the pressure on them, mate. You've still got that bias where it is. I don't know if you, yeah, it sounded like you were almost, oh, that was close. It sounded almost like you were hitting the starter before. Do it on the straight. I'll be a couple more. You're right.
Gaining on the car heading sector 1.
Doing good, mate. We got to just stay with these boys, and we'll see if we can't undercut them.
Yep. The car there is
Really on the brakes here. Go back to first there, bro. Or not now. Not now. Yeah. You're right. Just hold the car in tighter, it'll help you stop. Did a good job here, man. We have a little bit more curve on that second to last one next lap, Aaron. Let's put it up there just a little bit further. These boys are going to war, eh? Yeah, so the idea of the stint timer basically just gives you that indication of remembering it's that basically you're giving you a maximum time, so, and that includes the pit transit time. Nice. Can run. Run each other off, mate. Yeah, right. Just be patient. Because what we don't want to do is hit one, spin them, and then have to redress because we've got Corey Wilson only just down the road from us behind us. So it'd cost us 2 positions, so just be wary of that. He makes a mistake or something, get him, but yeah, just try and force it. Yeah, mate. Oh, we'll just see what we're dealing with. Yeah, I mean, because they're actually holding you up at the moment. So, yeah, I mean, if he goes on the one where we think, the earliest possible one, I'll get you to stay out. So you're making 3/10 in just the first 2 corners, mate. They're holding you up.
Still defending, so just a few more laps.
So if you go this lap, I'm not going to do more than 26 minutes, am I? Oh, I might get close if we go one more. Nah, one more lap, bro. Hopefully he goes.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, he was lucky you didn't spin him, man. You just can't shut the door like that, eh? That's terrible.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, horse facing the wrong way. Yeah, like that, yeah. Oh, fucking, I know. Fuck up a corner like that. Oh, I would have been well up the inside there. So get ready to box this lap, Well, hang on. If he goes, you stay out, sorry. 'Cause you have it, you still got another lap before you go over time, eh? Ooh. Yes. That's correct, Dave. What's your timer saying? Well, it says what? Yours is weird. What? It should be counting you to a maximum stop of 25.5 minutes. If he goes, you stay out. If he doesn't go, you go. Box. Don't speed. Slow down. Nice. Think about putting it on the mark. Think about shutting the engine off once you get to the marks. Good. Cool, mate. Copy. Who's that car that's just coming in the Porsche? Josh. Ashley, what happened to Ash? Thank you. Great stint, bro. Need this outlet to be on point.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Nice. Fuck, we didn't undercut him, did we? Yeah, you were racing VK. Same car. Yeah, fuck, I thought we were... Fuck, he got miles ahead of us. Why did we fucking didn't get that? Yeah, bro, he just came out. Yeah. Ah, we did for some reason, random, but anyway, whatever. We'll just press on, we'll get him on track. You got that one though, eh? E7. Who was that stop go for? Okay. Copy. Nice. Ah. Nice. It'll sort itself out probably. Oh, he might have been. Not sure. What happens when we cross the line again? Wow. That was fucking scary. I think it's got anything for us through that section there normally. Copy. Cheers, mate. Had a spike then. Had a lag spike. And then I came back on, and when it came back I was off the track. Yeah. Yeah, I've got 750 left on my stint, which I'm allowed to do. We did a pretty good job of that. Probably could have gone one more. Top 5, bro. Be pretty happy with that. Yep. What's that gaps? Thank you. Copy. Time certain. Depends how far up the road they are from us. P1.
Leaders on final lap now.
Okay. Lost a bit there. Try to go through the turd. Doesn't like third, eh? They're battling hard, aren't they? Um, 7 laps. Way too much. So we were heavy. When we were battling with Aztec when we came out. We were heavy. Yeah, mate. I'd say we could drop 2 laps out of each stint comfortably. Like, it's literally like, it's almost like 4.5 litres a stint out.
The leader has finished the race.
I can see them. Can you see the fireworks? Gliding home, bro. Come on. Yeah, bro. Absolutely. Great racing, everybody. He's just racing on his own, so he's been doing some checking up and testing, and yeah. Don't know, maybe. Not sure. Yeah, finished 10th, 7 laps down, so he's looking around having a look at stuff, and yep. Right. I'll just start. I reckon so we're just going to jump up and down and see if everyone was all good.
User left your channel.
Green light. Give it all you can.
User joined your channel.
Back in a minute, mate.
User left your channel.
Yeah, mate. Too much fuel. Yo, yo, testing. Yo, yo, can you hear me? Sweet as. All set for race 2. I was sort of taking that a bit easy at the start of the race. Didn't want to have any drama early. But the rear was getting loose of early on a couple corners. I was getting a bit worried about spinning out actually. Ripley, come here. Good girl.
User joined your
Awesome,
channel.
Mecca. Alright, I've got the setup in. His left-hand sides were a bit hot, but I don't know if there's much we can do about that.
That's all good, man. No, it was pretty good for me. Like you said, just sort out those fuel better, and I had a couple times the rear got a wee bit loose, but once I changed that brake bar, I seemed to sort of sort that out a bit better. But I had warmed up the tyres a bit more by then.
Alright, Q2. Q2. Q2, and we should be on tyre set 6. Q2, tyre set 6. So for the race, the tyre set should be 7, which means the pit stop strategy for you will be tyre set 8. Yeah? Sound correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
I mean, we can go right up to 9, I guess, for that, can't we? Or even 10. Don't you get 10 sets?
So what did you think on the fuel? Should have we gone 34, 34?
Yeah, what we had 40 and 30,
35.
35, yeah. And you had roughly 7 litres or so at the end, didn't you? Or
7 laps, 6 laps left.
Oh, 6 laps, yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 litres too much.
Well, you said
No,
7.
11.
You said 7 litres while you're doing your final lap, though, weren't you? So you
7
still had,
laps.
yeah, 7. Oh, so we had 6 laps too much.
Yep.
User joined your
Roger.
channel.
Right.
I think we
Hey,
just
guys.
go 30, 34, 34.
Hey, mate.
Hey, bro.
You guys get me for the race this time?
Choice, mate. Nah, cool, Les. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're here. That's cool.
I'm doing the first half for sure. I don't know about the second half.
Yeah, I don't know. The only value that's changed is the force driver from last week. What I can think of. I was just thinking
Yeah,
about
no,
it.
it can't be anything. I must have screwed up. Jake doesn't. Sorry, Troy doesn't think he changed anything when he came into the pits as far as the driver's name, and it automatically selects the other guy when I was coming in. I highlighted his name, and I thought that was weird, and I changed it to my name, which is grayed out, and I think I should have done that. I think that's what screwed it up. Actually, as it turns out, Scary Glenn, my car actually had driven off out of the pit bay and was sitting down the end of the pit lane, but virtually and physically, I thought I was still sitting in my pit bay and couldn't move.
Whoa.
But I could hear it driving and hitting stuff. So it was like, at that point, I was scared that my car was on track and I couldn't escape because it was saying that you can't during this process because virtually I was still sitting in my pit bay waiting for it to finish. So I couldn't escape and end up, I'd say, just having the alt tab and shut the game down that way. But yeah, a little bit scary.
Yes. What was I going to say? So ultimately, a pretty good success. Other than that, or up and down the field. Other than Owen had a crash, created a DQ.
Green
Okay.
light,
Good
green
luck.
light. Go, go, go.
Oh, look at that! Man gets out on track first.
Why does it say for me, like, info, the session has ended?
Yeah, go back, go skate, and then back to garage, and then back in, and then click on me and drive again. Like a timing thing. I don't think you can do it straight away either.
Oh, yeah, that sorted it.
Copy. These boys go on a tag on the back of them. They're both fast. The other one doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to give it away. Cunning. Well, they're not happy. They're coming in.
Yeah, JB and Farmer. It seemed to always plan for 2 goes
It
at it.
was Josh.
Yeah, I turned the names of the cars back on because I didn't know who anyone was otherwise. Fuck, I've cooked it. alright, still plenty of time.
Yeah, help me up through there.
Should be a pretty good lap, shouldn't it?
Nah.
Currently P4. Moves us up to P4. Still 3 minutes left of qualifying.
You can't spin on the last corner. Just go around him. We're both there.
Got way too much tire temp. Let it cool down and then we get one more lap really. I've got 108 litres in the tank. What the fuck is going on?
Quality glitch.
I loaded that.
Well, that's not going to help, is it?
Nah, at least our pace will be good.
Currently sitting P5.
That's it. Front right's going down. The curve's too much. Okay. Oh, that was a fucking... That was a fuck up.
It's alright. P5's alright.
That was a fuck up. So how does that happen? See, and it doesn't say that. It says my setup's 20 litres.
I had that sort of happen to me before, but then I went back into the setup and went back, and then it was down to 20. Don't know.
What's our fuel burn? Our fuel burn's well up. We're almost at 2.5 litres a lap now. We better go back up to close.
Yeah,
to
bump it up.
38.
Okay.
What am I going to do? Those tyres overheating like that. Was that because I had 100 litres on board?
We didn't seem to have dramas, but I suppose it's different conditions now, isn't it? Still
Fuck
sitting
'em.
P5, so no one's overtaken us.
Fucking Stephen got us. Just check out our current setup.
Oh, I need to go out and go back to the garage and then join back in the car again, don't I? Oh.
Just hang in there.
Oh no. No, it's all good. I feel more nervous as the co-driver just sitting here.
Should be good.
Double checking everything, Agler.
Big time, bro. Uh,
40 seconds.
good luck, fellas. Have fun. Oh, Pete's ping just spiked hard then.
Oh, we ended up being 6. You started the engine in that? Eight seconds.
What's going on, Stevo? Copy, Stevo. Stevo didn't go.
Nah, he's got some kind of lag issues or something going on. Not the ideal timing.
Oh.
It sucked.
Green light, show them where you go.
Alright, nice work, P3.
Unlucky, Stevo.
Yeah, mate.
Right, you got half a second over Crossy right now, and you're less than half a second to Wilton. 0.3. Nice pressure. jeez, what happened there?
Oh shit, fucking outbreak himself.
Getting a bit of like desync lag or something happening.
Nah, he outbraked himself. Standard crossing.
Right. I reckon you've got the guy in front. You've got his number. Nice work. P2.
Oh,
Oh no.
Linda.
Still in good shape.
I should hear the fuck. Can you hear the stones?
Yeah.
That wasn't good. What's that time?
P4, you're roughly not quite 10 minutes through. Just keep the pressure back on Wilton, you'll get him.
Fuck, car was feeling good too. Have to repair a little bit of damage. Fuck, he's in early.
Yeah.
You won't make it on stint time, you have to go twice.
He might have
That's what
hit the
I thought.
wall or something, maybe, because he did, he
I
lost,
did. I've got damage, so I've fixed it.
Right.
Selected fix.
Okay. It's alright.
Bugger. Would have handed it over to you in that position, would have been good.
Yeah, it would have been. I'm going to
Try and
be,
go- see
depending
how
how
forward
long
we can
that
get.
fixed time takes, I'm going to be around the same position as BK again by the looks of it.
Hope you can get out front because you're faster.
You got just under 2 seconds over Aztec, and you're about 4.5 seconds behind Crossy.
Copy. See what we can do about that gap. So get back to Aztec.
3.5 seconds.
Copy.
Your lap times are pretty good. Consistently in the 136s.
Copy. Don't want to do that to me, Tom.
He's still 3.5. Crossy's still 4.5 ahead. You've actually pulled away from Aztec a bit because he was only a couple seconds behind before. Still got a minimum of about 8 minutes to go in your stint.
Copy.
Alright, you gained a little bit of time on Crossy, down to 3.8 now. You're pulling away from Aztec, you're out to nearly 5.5. I guess the better more you can get away from Aztec, the better.
Yep. Yeah, because Tuggles is going to hop in that car in front, and he's going to be fast.
Yeah, Josh has got a pretty good buffer up in first. He's about 8 seconds ahead of Crossy.
A6 pitted.
Copy. Making an adjustment then. Fuck. Okay.
Still pretty early.
Yeah, it is still early.
Stop touching the buttons, Glenn.
You still got about 4 minutes to go for your sort of 20-minute stint. Probably still.
I call it early, bro, because I've got front right. I've lost pressure in the front right.
Okay, you're
Hitting
cool.
that curb, so I might only do one more, bro.
Okay.
With the time.
Obviously, Crossy's just pitted there.
Yeah, we're racing Aztec.
Yeah, roger. You're a good sort of 5 to 6 seconds ahead of Aztec by the time he pitted though, so you'd made a wee bit of a gap.
I've just got some pressure back. We'll just see. I might do this and maybe one more. We'll see how I go at the end of the flap.
Roger.
Just trying to stay off that curve because that's what's doing it. That one down the bottom of the hill there.
Yeah, roger. Yeah, currently P2 but effective P3 basically.
Yeah, I'm only 3.5, nearly 4 tenths off right there, so not bad.
If you can do another one, will probably be good.
Okay, one more. Am I in this lap?
Yeah, pit in this lap I think. Your tyre spray's still going pretty bloody good. You could almost do one more if you wanted.
Oh, I might give it to you, mate. I want you to have some enjoyment. Get out there, get amongst it, have a battle.
Alright, roger. Right, just obviously make sure no speeding into that pit lane.
Copy.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
What happened?
I don't know, what's going on?
The fucking didn't want to. Oh, now Now it's up. Fucking hell. That was terrible. Well,
Right.
lost us 8 seconds. That was shocking. It was
Turn
the same
on.
mark as race 1.
Turn the engine back on, please.
Engine on.
And just let me know when there's 5 seconds or so left. It's alright,
Yep.
we're gonna come out pretty damn close to peak, I'd say.
Yep.
Just
10,
put I'll be right behind you guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's all yours, brother.
Come on, let's go.
Clear exit. Right, settle into a groove. I'll try and give you some numbers and then clap round.
BK's got a massive buffer over us.
Did he get us?
He's 9 seconds ahead.
I don't know where you're looking.
I'll see if I can
How-
gain on him.
Help Josh up for a little bit there.
Fine.
But he is clear now.
Yeah, unfortunately that's a stop, mate. Bad stop for me. That cost us probably 2 places. There we go.
It's alright, I'll see if I can gain up a little.
Yep. Good grip out there, man. There's a good groove.
There's a car leaving.
Josh is putting again.
Watch out.
Taking the pressure off your heats.
Yeah.
There's a slow car up ahead.
That's the white flag. We've got a slow car up here. Something.
Address.
Oh, we're right. Very well. That is mule up in front, full position, 1.1 seconds. What's your work on? All those cars you can see in front are for position.
Roger.
Nice, man. You're looking good, looking smooth.
Ah,
Oh, there's nothing you can do. Went the wrong way.
Box this now, we have to repair the car.
How bad's the car?
Hang on. There's a car on its roof then.
How bad's the car? Yeah. Fair damage.
yeah, nothing I could do.
Yeah. Select what you need to, mate. Come
Yeah,
on here, we'll fix
shit.
them up. Get out and it'll just be classified. Finish it.
How do you repair shit?
Bring it up, mate. Suspension, bodywork, click that, click right.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Unlucky, bud. That's just the way it goes sometimes. All good though. You were looking so solid. You looked more comfortable
Yeah.
then than race 1.
Yeah, there's not much I could do. I sort of went off to the right, and then he went flying off to the right as I was coming up.
Why is John Boy in the garage?
Was there a crash on track or something before that?
I don't know. Well, we hit the cars that crashed in front of us, so we couldn't avoid it. But you went far behind that. You'd have seen that.
Oh, no, I didn't quite see that.
Oh, fuck yeah, no, she was huge, bro.
But on my scent, the car was on its roof. Yeah.
See, Steve Wilton's in the pits. I want to go and have a chat. See what's going on. You're all good, Aaron.
Yeah,
You
mate.
can,
Yeah. Still got a minute hit sitting here.
User left your channel.
Let's go, go, go,
Fucking car like stalled as I was coming out.
Mine did the same. I had to start it again.
Yeah, that's what just happened to me. I just had to start the stupid engine again.
Yeah, it takes you a couple of seconds to realise too.
Is there a blue flag that comes up to let me know, if a car's trying to pass me and so forth?
Yeah, there should be. Definitely the flag marshals, they'll be waving one. Do you see one in the guys?
Yeah, roger. I'm assuming I've been lapped by probably everyone by now.
Yep, and our fast guys are coming through. They haven't had problems like the rest of us.
User joined your channel.
Hey boys, going alright?
Yeah, mate, it's all good.
Yeah, Farmer and JB are out because they left between race 1 and race 2.
They did.
Yeah.
I wonder
And
what they did.
that just fucks you up. You can't do it. You don't need to. Second driver starts the next race, so
Yeah.
it's all happening. This is what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
But some race control to look at because apparently that drama was created by Justin Gauthier and apparently it wasn't good. I think because apparently Farmer and JB were watching it live and it was like just bump, 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 bump. I could take you out.
Just doing a drive through to try and get me next to someone. I've got Automo.
I think it was poor BK actually. I hammered, wasn't it?
That you what? Oh yeah, he was already taking me out, mate.
Yeah, he was. Nah, I couldn't do anything. Maybe my eyes opened up a bit too much at the big, thinking, oh, I've got a couple positions here, but I probably should have just backed off instead of pushing it hard.
Yeah, it's 2020 vision though, isn't it?
It was a big gap when I started going for it.
Shit, we were bloody looking good before my shitty pit stop too.
Yeah, we kind of went downhill after that, didn't it?
Yeah, if I had a good stop, we would have been in that position, would have been in front of that drama.
I'm pretty sure I fucked up when I repaired too, because I noticed after a while, after they'd already changed the tyres, that it had tyre set 3 selected. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I may have put on an old set of tyres.
Hopefully it wasn't the set with the deflating front right. It's not. It's actually, you know what it is, bro? It's the set you started race 1 on.
Oh, great.
It's all like learning process anyway. That's why we're doing short driver swap races so we can work it out for the big one.
I don't really know why it does that though, because I mean obviously my setup stuff I had set up for something different, but whatever. Yeah, because they're feeling a bit worn. I'm getting a bit loose at times.
You'll know when you finish your race, go look at the tyre set and see how much millimetres are worn off it. It'll be interesting.
What lap did that drama happen on?
Not sure.
Be 5 laps back or something, wouldn't it? 5 or 6. Not sure where Beaker and they ended up, if they're still in front of us or what. We're not last though, we're second to last.
Cars all beat up.
Are yours or ours?
Carlos. I just passed him. I slowed down to him past me and then wonder why it's going so slow and I just when I passed him, see his bonnet's all opened up and the spoiler's hanging off.
Oh. Oh, what? He took him out earlier. And he just carried on. Oh, nah, fuck, that's not real cool.
Is it quite bad?
Oh, it's not real cool, eh? I'm not... Oh, is he readdressing it? Oh, he is, he's readdressing it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, oh, he is readdressing it. And obviously the next one he can't readjust because the car's fucked. Oh, it was a huge accident, mate. Yeah. Big.
I'm kind of lucky by the end of it. I was actually lined up with pit lane entrance. Whoops. I got a blue flag, so I have to let this guy past.
Copy. Be another blue flag.
Yeah, Roger, it hasn't come up yet, but I will.
Be a little bit sketchy yet. Oh fuck, he's nearly binned it. He's out the marbles. Carry on. Well, Nick will be wrecked. A couple of podiums for Macindale.
Yeah, and Aaron, right now.
Yeah,
Okay, in right.
Yeah, those boys go well.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh, how much time's left? Oh, not long, because fucking Wiggles
30
is
seconds.
catching who's in the car.
Ash will cross the line for another lap.
Yeah,
By the looks of it.
yep. Got Twiggles hunting him down.
Alright, man. The leader is on the final lap. With the final push.
Final lap coming up, Aaron.
Ha, we're 3 laps back from the next guy. Whoops.
Alright, mate, we're going to be classified. Classified fucking losers. Nah, we're alright. We're going good.
We went alright. First race was great, and we were actually going pretty good until that pit stop.
Yeah, I reckon we're on for a couple of top fives, if not slightly better in the second one. Fuck, he's taken a second out of him already in this pack. Gonna be too late, but
I don't have a blue flag for the guy behind me, so I guess I'll just keep going. What the hell is he doing?
Owen. Yeah, Owen, you on. He was the last guy we could have unlapped ourselves one of the laps.
Neither has finished the race.
Great driving, Aaron. Geez, that was a bit wayward.
He's all over the road.
What's the update? Is he on the tip? Get him, bro. Pass him. Way up it. Oh no, you rotated him. You fenced him.
My bad.
Sorry, Owen.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, push him. Oh, we're running out of gas. Push him. Push him. Fucking hell.
Where'd Pete go?
Ah,
Oh
shit.
no, go get him. He's gonna go over backwards.
Stamped his ending.
Yes.
Head down. Alright, the race is over. Good job, mate. Bring it back to the pits.
It's not the ideal finish right there.
No, he must have run out in front of you.
User left your channel.
Oh well, good finish.